Tomorrow's march is the last leg of the NAACP 860-mile America's Journey for Justice campaign. The national event recreates the Selma to D.C. March of 1965. Organizers say they want equality through better access to higher education, stronger voting rights, and the end to racial profiling. Joining me are San Diego's NAACP President Andre Branch and attorney and local member Todd Cardiff, who helped organize the event. And Andre, San Diego's rally and march is actually part of the NAACP's agenda for equal rights. What's the local message?
The local message is that we want civil rights for all people. We want an expansion of the Voting Rights Act. We want, the platform is our jobs, our votes, our schools all matter.
And specifically, what does the NAACP want this to accomplish among Washington lawmakers?
Well, we want an expansion of the Voting Rights Act. We'd like to see an improvement in education. We want to see that the minimum wage is raised to a wage that is livable for all people.
And, you know, we're looking at a map that was tracking the actual Selma March. Why is that important to recreate that and have that actual walk go on?
Well, we are in the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Voting Rights Act. And so we wanted to take that march from Selma, Alabama to the nation's capital, to recreate that and to get the attention of lawmakers across the nation for this platform. We want to be certain that our lives matter to all the law enforcement officials that we encounter.
Here and in D.C. Now, Todd, you recently joined the NAACP and helped organize tomorrow's rally in downtown. Why did you get involved?
Well, I became involved after I watched the arrest of Sandra Bland in Texas by a Texas police officer. And the way the arrest happened was such a clear violation of her civil rights and the Constitution that it infuriated me. And for those of you who don't know, Sandra Bland was a Black Lives activist who was arrested in Texas for essentially refusing to put out her cigarette, and she died in custody 3 days later. That infuriated me, but it also made me realize that when my civil rights are violated, I become angered and infuriated, whereas people of color have every reason to be terrified in their interactions with police officers. Because? Well, I think that there's not a standardized use of force, and people of color die at the hands of police officers at a vastly disproportionate rate compared to white people. Now,
you're an attorney here in San Diego. What do you think is important here as far as having equal treatment for people of color?
Well, first of all, I think that's really important to have transparency, and we need to have the body camera footage in the city of San Diego and the county of San Diego released to the public. One of the reasons that that's important is that we don't really know how the people or the citizens of San Diego, and especially people of color, are treated by police officers without that camera footage. And in fact, right now, KPBS and other news organizations have sued to try to get, or involved in a lawsuit to try to get the footage of the shooting of Farood Nahad, who was shot by a San Diego police officer, and Chief Zimmerman refuses to release that video.
I see. And so do either one of you know, and I'll start with you, Andre, why no one from local law enforcement is participating in the march or the rally tomorrow?
We invited Chief Zimmerman to participate, and we have received no response from her.
Any ideas from you, Todd?
I don't. Maybe they don't support our goals.
Okay. We'll have to end on this. The Journey for Justice March and Rally begins tomorrow at 4:30 in downtown.
That's right.
How many people are expected?
We hope between 200 and 500. Those numbers could swell to 1,000 or more.
All right. Well, we've got a lot more information about America's Journey for Justice March and Rally at kpbs.org. Dr. Andre Branch and Todd Cardiff, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.